Welcome back to the channel, Little Rascal Reseller. This is Mark. This is eBay Sandbox 2.0. Made my updates and I have my notes and I want to talk about overshooting. Anyway, from the video that I released earlier, this is just an update on what I've discovered. I made some tweaks where I eliminated, separated my promoted standard, eliminated the magazines and music sheets so I can use those to be a pay-per-click. It drastically dropped my organic traffic. So eBay really wants you to have all your listings promoted standard to generate that. Of course, I don't have anything organized. Yeah, here we go. So I did my test and it dropped off. I reset all my listings again to be promoted standard, and I then went in and changed my campaigns for promoted listing advanced. What I did here on these tests, which I separated, the first test was all these listings. Well, I separated them to magazines, car magazines, and music sheets. So I'm able to really toggle and see which ones are spending the most money. And then I started noticing the traffic bounce back. I've already got 8 orders plus one that had 12 combined shipping ones. I'm already very happy with the testing. The first day of the old test was 34 offers I was able to send out. The second day was 48 offers I was able to send out. I still had like 12 orders. I was above average. I was happy about that. And I started writing down what I wanted to do. I turned off my coupon on all my listings for about 4 or 5 hours and I turned them back on. I did that I reset everything. I turned off all the promotions, the events, the coupons. I turned off the promoted listing advantage. I turned off the promoted listing display and then realized they had a new module, and that is offsite ads now. I turned that on. So now they have 4 different promoting tools to promote your listings. I still am playing with the promoted display, which I got them all organized some way. Promoted display. So this is where I changed this to, instead of a whole bunch of listings, I only are sending music sheets. So the music sheets, what you do is I turned off my events for music sheets, so there's no offers. So anything I'm getting clicked on, I don't have any specials, only the 10% coupon. So I was hoping, my goal is if I'm paying promoted standard and promoted display, I wouldn't have an event giving them a 20% discount. So they're going to have to send me an offer or just buy it, which they're doing. So I was happy about that. The promoted listing, I don't know which one's what. I got them all messed up. Here's the promoted standard. You can see where they're dropping down and up, and you can already, since I turned it back on, they're already jumping 58,000 impressions. I've already had 4 orders from the promoted standard campaign, which I have set at, was before 20%. I reduced it to 15 and then I reduced it to 12. Now I'm using what they require as standard, their daily math, whatever they decide was standard. So I'm hoping to save money there and still get the offers to be sent out and the orders coming in. So now I've gotten the one that I'm worried about the most is the promoted listing advanced. I have $50 4 campaigns, 50 each per day. You never reach those goals if you're using low click percentages. So I'm using 10% on each one of these. So far And one day, the most I spent so far is $2.06, but I had 0 orders so far out of 28 clicks. So I'm watching this, making sure I'm getting good impressions. I'm still getting the offers to send out, and I'm getting orders. So before I was getting like the 48 offers. Well, I didn't get a lot of sales. I felt like I was on bad traffic, like the bottom of whatever like think of Google. There's 4 paid top SERPs that you can pay for. Well, I might have been on the second or the third page of their SERPs because I wasn't getting any sales. There's like people that are looking but not really buying. So the next step here is determine, like I have this one that has 4 orders. That's the first test. I've spent $40 and a total sales of shipping and everything is 82. Well, you minus your cost, and then some of them are promoted because they don't, you got to keep the promoted on because it drops the organic promoted traffic. So there's organic and organic promoted. So when you promote all these things, it gives you more organic promotion listings or views, impressions, and that would be what you see here. Since they're all messed up. Oh, not that one. That's what you see, this blue, the bottom one, the organic impression promoted. You see how it jumps? It's never been up there. So once I turned on all these different campaigns and I started monitoring them and I'm massaging them, separating other listings out of them, making sure I'm not offering discounts for those listings that I'm paying per click. I'm over $150 in sales so far today. I'm not all great and happy about it. I'm still like right now. I haven't had. It's a 10 o'clock hour. I had 3 at last hour for offers to send out. The sales, they're just different stuff. I got a big order here, $84. That's just today, and so I'm on track. The coolest thing is, when I show you this traffic, you remember I reset everything, so everything kind of took a dive today. But today I'm already at 104,000, just activated it 2 hours ago. So I was at 14 orders already today. So I'm still probably generating traffic from yesterday's orders, so I've had 165 page views. So yesterday I was at 494. The day before that I was 777. So I'm monitoring all these different page views. Page views are really close to making offers. Well, allowing me to make them an offer. So the more page views, the more chances eBay will allow me to send an offer to that customer. So that's what we're looking for. I'm looking to maintain between 40 and 50 offers a day. And then if I send out the right offers, if I know it's a magazine, I know I don't have a 20% sell on it, I can then send them 30% sell. But then I know I have a 10% coupon, so I might not give them 30. So it's like a game now. It's a lot more involved. You have to be on top of this. You just don't want to leave them turned on because, like I had the other day, I spent $84 so far on ads, and I can say I feel like I've you can see where the test started. I feel like $84 is for that much traffic, and I feel like I'm alive. I feel like I can get through Christmas. Not through Christmas, but maybe maintain where I'm going after Christmas. That's the goal here, is not to shut everything down at Christmas. That's where I was. This was where I was, not knowing anything and thinking about going back to being an SEO person or web development. Something that made money, but now I feel like there's some hope. I'm getting a lot, 19 orders. I'm getting sales. So this is I'm not ending in sell similar. This is pay to play. This is eBay 2.0. I've already started making notes for next campaign that I'm going to be tweaking. Sunday's reset, as I call it now. Move sales event to 20%. So I have my sales event right now at 30%, and I think that's a little too much to be giving. But those are on listings that do not have pay-per-click. And that's why I was turning off my 10% coupon, because I thought I was too aggressively. But then those turned off all my pay-per-click. When you go to that page, you see 10%. Well, every pay-per-click uh, event I have a two for, like, buy two or more and get a flat rate shipping. And then on some music sheets, it's free shipping after you buy two or more. So it's like I'm encouraging people to buy multiple of everything. And with the display, the advanced display, um, promoted display, I'm encouraging only music sheets, because when they go to my store and they're into music, they're going to go through all my listings that have music. So, and then it says right there, to buy two or more, get flat rate shipping. I'm encouraging return customers. From when they go there, they might be a return customer. Plus, they feel like they're getting a discount, and they're only getting 10% off, but they're benefiting from the discount on shipping. So I'm in this, guys. I'm willing to pay. Like I said, my goal is to get to giving eBay $50 a day, but it needs to make sense. I need to be generating $200 to $400 a day in revenue. I believe I can get there. I just need to get back to listing 50 a day. I haven't. This has taken a lot of energy just to tell you what I'm working on. Like I said, I feel from just playing around with it. This is the promoted display is not generating much traffic. I'm already at $50 a day at 45 cents a click, and I still not generating any impressions. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I just activated the off-site ads. That's, I mentioned before, I'm seeing less Google ads. Well, now it's because we got to pay for them. It's it's just okay. I love eBay. I love the old eBay and I love some of the new eBay, but I don't agree that we need to be paying for our offsite ads. I already know how difficult it is to generate revenue from Google ads. And then to tell me that I can spend $5 a day to get sales. I'm not going to get $5. I'm not going to sell anything. It's just one of those pieces, like I said, the eBay is one big Christmas tree, and the more lights and flashing, and it's just one more light that needs to be turned on to make that engine turn and turn and turn and turn. So that's where I'm at. I don't recommend doing, if you're not into tracking, writing notes. I'm going to build an Excel file. I'm going to have my sheet. I'm going to have every time, every hour, I check how many offers I have to send out. And then I go through 5 to 6 pages to determine how much my impressions were at that time. How many orders did I have at that period of time for the day? I'm going to have this thing dialed in. So when I make a tweak, I write down what I tweaked. And if it overshoots it and it starts messing up my orders, I know where I was and what I was doing. The only other thing I can say to make this quick, nothing's quick with me. If somebody starts paying more money or more per click, it would slow me down a little bit. So I have to monitor that. So it's not only if I made a change that messed it up, or are more people promoting more than me now. So I have to kind of figure out what, and it's like you don't make changes every day blindly anymore. You have to, you got to document it. It's just like SEO and Google AdWords. You had to document everything you did, because if you overshoot and you lose traffic, like right now this morning when I made some changes, I felt like it's not feeling right. At 5 hours, I had only one or two offers. When I made those changes before, man, I was getting offers almost 2, 3, 4 a day, hour. I was like, okay, well, I knew I overshot it, but I didn't get a lot of orders. But now I'm getting more orders, less offers to send out. So is there a formula there? And I'm still tweaking it. So next video on eBay Sandbox 3.0 will be on Sunday or Monday. I had to ship 60 items out. That's okay, as long as you don't ever want to ship that many items out and have to pull all of them in the same day. You just kind of worn out at the end of the day. So thanks for watching this long video. Excuse me. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far and you're into what I'm saying. I appreciate it. I like to get more subscribers, so I keep doing these. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.